Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 22 of Let's Play Minecraft Adventures. So today we're at our base, and I guess we're going to do a bit of a base tour. Not much of a tour, but talk about things, see what's changed. So last time we did, I forget even the last time to be honest, because it was the holiday seasons here and stuff. We were working on this Ender Pearl farm. I had some issues with it running properly. I think that's been resolved, though the Ender Lilies kind of go mix and match. It goes up here, but it doesn't freely go anywhere where it wants. I'm not sure if I can even fix that or change that, but it's not a big deal because it kind of works its way. You can go like this if you want over time, and it'll make its way out around, I guess. But either way, it's working out pretty darn good. And you can see that it's all full, I guess, so we've actually started to make more Ender Lilies than we probably once had. You can see this is starting to fill up really nicely. These are all Ender Pearls that I've made from the farm, so you know you're doing well when that's happening. In here, I don't think much has changed too much. Oh yes, this has changed. So I put lava and quarry block here, and I also made something called a saw. I'm going to show you that, and I'll show you how I did it. So basically I made this block. This is forged micro blocks, basically some sticks and stone tool rod kind of thing. It's just like two pieces of stone for a stick, but stone stick, and a diamond, and it makes you this, and this lets you cut up blocks. And so I cut up this block, for example, and then you have more, actually you do sideways after that point if you want it that size, and then you have more control over it. So we can, you know, do little things like this, for example, and you know, just do little patterns, and you just got all this little kind of cute control over it. And it let me put the water in like this, for example, without having to worry about it too much, and it lets you fit it in other blocks in certain areas too, which is kind of amazing. It's probably the amazing part of it. For example, you could put it within the torch area. Isn't that cool? On the same block. So that's sort of like its little advanced features. So it works really well there. And basically this is a transfer node. We made something similar like the water one, I guess, or whatever. Was it just a normal transfer node as well? I'm not sure. Anyways, we added something called the world integration upgrade, which we made before. And yes. And basically I'm going to be taking, you know, the world integration block for the water, and I put it in here, blah blah blah, and it gets cobblestone. Now right now this is empty, it doesn't do anything. I did that on purpose, but before I had it linked to the system, I needed cobblestone, and then I had the cobblestone generation going here. Basically in our filter here I said bring some cobblestone in here so we can pulverize it and then smelt it down, and then I can get some burst amounts of glass. So right now I'm actually not doing much. Of course it's at night right now, so you know our miner isn't going or whatever. You can see how fast it's going now. It's going to die down soon just because it is turning nighttime, and the juice on it probably won't hold, and there it's dead, I think. Oh no, it's actually going still. Huh. I wonder how long it goes at night, but either way, my point is it's really full now. It's amazingly full, or fast I should say, how that quarry works. And we have no speed upgrades, nothing like that. This is just how it goes. But anyways, I'm going to go and set this up so we can make more glass, just because glass is good for our solar panels over time, which I'm going to tell you a bit about those in a minute because I've been liking them so much. Over here I added a new block called a void chest. The void chest is very, very cool. We go to the void chest here. It's part of Railcraft. Basically anything you ever go in there voids out. Though it's kind of not voiding fast enough. Ooh. Okay, that doesn't work well. I did not know it was a slow process. So, you can void it in other ways. I don't know what the best way is. A large void stone. I know there's a void pipe. I don't know how that works. I don't know if I can actually void into that, or like if this can actually point into that. But this is not working out at all. I didn't realize that till now. Oh God. Oh goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. Seriously, that can't happen. So, let's do this and throw all this in here. This is not supposed to happen at all like this. It was actually supposed to void out completely. So void. Let's try this, destroy items. I don't think this will work, but I'm interested to see if it would anyway. So let's see if this can, there you go. Stone. It is definitely not killing any of it. In fact, oh, because this thing might be eventually. Let's see what happens once this empties out. I'm amazed by the quarry. I guess it's buffering up enough at nighttime now, so that's good. Okay, here it is. Let's see if that... Oh yeah, there it is. Wow, that really is moving. Okay, so we're going to see if this is actually working. So hopefully if it is, it's starting to slowly go down. And I'm going to say that ain't working. So voiding the stone that way is not working at all. Huh. Okay, there's a null thing. Electro told me about this one. Null. And this one is a nullifier. And it does sort of what we're trying to do too. So, if this one works, we can just nullify it in another way. So, unfortunately, we're just having to play around with the little game of learn. Oh, crap, that was that friggin' message thing. I gotta get rid of that. Stupid coded not right and legs people. And bucket of lava. Okay. Actually, there we go. Oh. I want to put this bucket in so it can be used for next time we need one like that. Here we go. Nullifier. And this nullifier should be able to do what we want. Hopefully. Oops. Watch, it was like tossing everything. If you don't put anything there, it's like a new bug. Just tosses everything you've ever owned into it. Oh, well, there's not one of those. There you go. Oh, you know what? It doesn't show it because... Oh, that's for your look. Okay, so stone. If we look at stone, it should be going down now. Yay, yes. Oh, well, it's fighting, but... Oh my god, it's fighting the opposite way. What the frick? Okay, we fight the system, okay? So we go to mods, applied energistics, and let's see here. Capacity card. Guess this is what we were using before that can do more than one thing at a time pretty much. So basically, we just play the game, and we do stacks at a time. With 2 capacity cards, this should really change this up. Stone. And there you go. Oh, so that isn't how that one works. Okay. I'm thinking it was a capacity card you're supposed to use. I thought it was that, but maybe not for that, but the other thing. I thought that would like do more stacks at a time rather than, Well, I've been derping up on that one then, that's for sure. Okay, let's do speed then. Oops. Ew, we don't have any of those flux crystals anymore, really? Well, that sucks. Aren't I wasting a crap ton of time doing this? Come on. Redstone, nether, yeah, redstone. Nether quartz. And what's the other one? Sir. It's like charge service though, isn't it? Oh, looks like we have a bunch anyways. We need water. We're using this before. It seemed to work. Is that right? Yep. Wow, that's so cool. There you go. There we go. Now that should start getting rid of it. There we go. So that's all it was. It was steam. Oh man, I always was like mixing it with capacity M. And here it was just always speed. Whatever. And you can add multiple things. Now we have capacity cards actually. We could easily add another thing into there. For example, we can open it up and add something like Cobblestone in there if you want. I mean, yeah, you might as well, I guess. Oops. Damn it. Can't believe I just did that. Slowly get rid of the cobblestone. Though my nullifier's been getting rid of it too, but I don't want to keep too much in the system. But at the same time, I do want to produce the glass, so it's like, well, you know, right now, let's ignore it. But the smooth stone I don't need, from what I can tell. It's too easy to produce, and so let's not bother with it, right? Okay, guns. Mods. Mods. Open modular turrets. Okay, so we were looking at making the machine gun, which is based on the leadstone tier. So the leadstone tier, wow, this is some complicated looking stuff until you do that, and it doesn't look as complicated. I'm just gonna do 16. How much gold do I have left? Oh, we're doing okay. Okay, so we got that. What is this thing? Oh wow. Okay, some of these recipes are a little expensive, but I mean, I'm sure it's worth it, every cent of it. And I think that's it. So we got the base times 4, and now the turret itself. So gonna need, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, and then you're gonna want, 4 of these. Oh god, 1, 2, yeah, I was worried about that. Running out of the invar. Guess we'll just use this kind of iron, and invar. Oh, I mean, oh, what is it? Oh, I know the name of it, but I don't know the name of it. I hate when you forget something. Ferrous, there you go. It's like in there, but it just does not want to play along. I was making some actually. Ah, here it is. We actually had a bit. Iron and invar. There you go. Better to make more. There we go. And I was actually kind of planning this before, so that's why I had some of this already done. And then hopefully all 4. Beautiful. And now we can make bullets, which you're gonna need for this, and then you're gonna need some power for it. I guess solar panels or whatever. Something like that. Gunpowder. Probably don't have a ton of it. Oh, we 1, 2, 3, 4 again. Let's do that. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need some solar panels for this eventually, so we can make those now. I guess just like we'll make some of the basic, you know, solar panels. Maybe the one up, you know, but there we go. I don't know how many. There we go. We'll just do it like that. And now, we're probably going to need a crap ton of these. Well, just 4 of them if I'm doing this. And then, oh crap. Something did not happen right there. Watch that thing be like voiding everything I've ever owned now. It's like it filters that out to not do that, but I don't think that happened. The mirror part didn't happen. Or, oh, maybe I didn't do it. No, I don't know. Okay, something derped up. Either way, we're good, I think. There we go. So, this is how I would do it anyways. So let's see. So we can go at the top of our base here. And you want to put these in somewhat strategic areas because they're supposed to protect your base, right? In the sense that you don't want people visiting or blowing you up or trying to kill you, etc. So you might want, you know, them at the water, you might want them floating in the air. It's up to you, really. I was thinking, I don't even know what I was thinking anymore because this was kind of a random idea, to be honest. Let's get an angel block. I have an idea, a new idea. Angel block. And now we can also go a little further later on with this anyways, and change this up. So if we put the angel block, say, let's put it right here so you can get the roof but also float. There you go. So that's 72. Let's say, something like that. Oops. Oh, there you go. So actually, let's go one more maybe. So it hits the roof, and it'll be right at the 70 mark. And there's the gun. Now the gun, maybe can be under. Because I think it can shoot upwards no matter what, so. Okay, let's do it that way. Oh crap, that was not what I meant to do, but I think we could break it off anyways. Nope, that doesn't seem like it's breaking off. Okay, let's try crescent hammer or something like that. This is clearly not working as well as I thought. I mean, that would work too, I'm sure, but I'd rather... Oh, you know what? I think there's an option to eject it, isn't there? Oh, here it is. Drop turrets, so... There you go. So, well, you know what we can do? We can do this. Even though it never works half the time. There we go. And then we can put the solar panel on top. And now it should be getting its energy, yeah. Which I think it would be more than enough for energy. And then we can give it ammo. So, assuming 2 of those should be more than enough, and there you go. Then we can do something like that over here somewhere. Of course, we don't have an angel block, so that's not going to help. There we go. Okay, we got to figure out how high we're going to go, or maybe we're at the right height. Oh, we actually almost are. There we go. Yeah, you gotta really tap that button if you want to unlock it. There we go. And now, let's go ahead and, oh, there we go. Put that on there. And then we'll put the ammo on there. And you can add add-ons and stuff to it as well. And now the solar panel. There we go. And here we go. Yeah, that should work. And then we do it over here somewhere. Of course, over time we might want to move it or whatever. That one was a little too high, so we might want to go like something like this. Oh, that was too low. Whatever. That's too high. There you go. Now I can't really demonstrate this only because, well, it shoots players or mobs. We're not going to have mobs around here, so it's not going to really be effective on that sense. But just take my word, it works. We tested it out. Even the machine gun should be enough to take out a player in even decent armor. Maybe not quite, but hopefully it's enough to scare them off. That's kind of the point of it. It's supposed to have alarms and scare you away so you don't come and like be a nuisance, whatever. It's not meant to kill, like on purposely go around killing people. It's just meant to frighten them away, hopefully. So. This is not really a PvP server either, so remember that. Oh yeah, put that in, and then there you go. And if we go ahead, there we go, just turning off that. We have those random egg thingy boppers that we had a while ago. That we found in like chests and stuff like that. So we could go ahead and actually go and spawn a random egg, and it'll give us an example of what these will do. They don't really protect the top, I know, so I'll have to put one on the top middle or something, and probably one underwater even too, but like I said, it's just a majority of trying to get people away. So let me show you if we can test this out. At least this one has power, we know that for sure. Oh. A bit of power. You get an idea of what this thing does, maybe. Oh. Oh, it's an invisible one. What the frig? This is like the worst example ever. Oh, this one has a hat. Okay, this failed so badly. It should work, though, so I'm not sure I'm doing something bad, or... open module turrets. Watch this, like, not that ammo. Blah, 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 blah. Range, bullet. Ammo, bullet. Okay, we have a bullet. I don't know if that's like the range it tries to shoot at, or if that means something else, but... Let's try one more. We'll never get to test it. It'll be always like... We'll fail at it. Well, eventually I'll get the laser one, and that one will work, but that requires a few good resources yet. I didn't expect that thing to be so evil too, that slime thing. Okay, now I'm legitimately confused. Attack mobs, true. Attack neutrals, true. Well, I'm confused. Anyways, that should work. I don't know why it's not working. I'll have to figure it out later, learn about it, play around with it, or just make them look scary, and maybe they'll make noise to other players, and then eventually replace them, hopefully, because they don't seem to be working like I was planning for them to work, which is a bit of a disappointment, because it's supposed to be scary and loud and big and horrible, and it doesn't seem to be doing that at all. But hopefully they're somewhat scary to something. And yeah, and hopefully they help keep away or keep people at bay or something like that. They do make a lot of noise when they're not under your name, so hopefully that portion works of it. I'm sorry I wasn't able to give you more of a better example. When we get better resources, like we need a lot more shiny, for example, a lot more of this. But once we get more of that, for example, we can make, say, the laser version, and we'll give it a try. But anyways, till next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. And if you'd like to play on our server, check the link in the description.